Yeah, no, we're not done with Tales of Destiny, director's cut.
And from what you've become embroiled in, you won't be free for probably a few more years.
It's possible, but I'm not complaining.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I'm I am happy for you.
me too,
I'm
seriously.
glad something good came out of this.
Well, something good had already come out of it. This seriously helped me with my studies. So, um, we recently on Ardryn's channel finished a playthrough of Stahn's side of this game. There is one more side of this to see.
And it's mostly going to be things we've already seen.
More or less. So, apparently, Leon is actually a very, very popular character in the Japanese fandom.
A emo, broody,
I
teen,
I don't know.
bishonen. I don't know why that would be popular in
And
Japan. I'm
this is
sorry.
why he has his own story mode in this game, actually. So let me pull up my notes here, because this says, well, this says, in this mode you will advance the story from the perspective of Leon Magnus. If you can consider Stahn's point of view to be one side of the story, this is the alternate side. This is another perspective. You will enjoy
Sure.
this story far more if you've played through the entirety of Stahn's story first, which we
I
have.
guess.
Stahn's
Yeah,
actually
technically
says,
we could.
yeah.
Yeah, technically we could start a new game plus with Leon's side.
I'm not too concerned with that. You're not wrong, but that's okay.
You get basically nothing for just pure new game plus in this.
Yeah. Stahns basically says you advance the story from the perspective of the hero, Stahn Aileron. If you have never played or you've never finished the original, you should start here, which we have. So.
We have done the original.
Mm-hmm. So Leon's side actually opens with some voiceover. So as soon as I hit the button here, I'm going to begin talking.
Okay.
My childhood. I'd look up, and she'd always give me that kind smile. Time passed, and I grew. I no longer needed to look up to see that smile. However, being at eye level was still not enough. My father never cared much about me, so I wanted to grow up quickly, to become an adult who doesn't have to rely on that man. I do what I do for two reasons. It's all for her, and to be seen as an equal. Leon's side.
Like a lion, Magnus.
Marion. Oh, excuse me, Emilio. It's gotten much warmer these days, so...
Uh-oh. Whoa.
Were you daydreaming?
That.
Then I won't stop you. What's wrong?
That is the rug.
Oh, I see. Well, you know, it's
I
a
don't
fancy...
know why that's happening.
It's a fancy rug. It's so
It
fancy,
sure is.
you only have to
Hugo
see
doesn't...
an eighth of it.
Hugo doesn't hold back.
You had me worried there. I
don't know
thought
why
there was
it's doing
something
that.
audio or visually wrong here. You know, rug notwithstanding.
I mean, this is a bonus. We'll get through this scene and...
Anyway, Leon is basically saying, were you daydreaming? Then I won't get in your way. He says, Emilio, please don't tease me. By the way, are you working today? No. I don't have any orders today. So, I'm thinking we could enjoy some peace and quiet here at home. Oh, come now. Someone as young as you shouldn't be saying things like that. What are you saying? You're not that much older than me, Marion.
I am not a baby.
It's nice of you to say that, but... it's not like we'll ever be the same age. What she's saying here literally says something like, the difference in our age will not shrink. They will always be the same years apart. Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, but... Pardon the intrusion!
Speaking of work,
Sir Leon, I've come to report that there is an urgent task for you. Even if it's an emergency, who gave you permission to barge into my home like this? Please forgive me, but... Never mind, out with it. What do they want from me? Master Leon, I'll take my leave now. Sorry, Marion. We've received a report that the robbers we've been searching for, the thieves we've been searching for, have been located.
I wonder who that could be.
Mm-hmm. What's so special about these thieves that they would leave it to me? Why don't you handle it yourselves?
Kicking our ass.
Right?
Kicking our asses, sir. A lot.
Well, that's what the captain said. But Master Hugo was insistent that you'd be given the mission, Sir Leon. Hugo, huh? Well then, who are these thieves that we're after? Their names are Rudy Cutlet and Mary Ardryn.
Ardryn. Yeah.
Rudy Cutlet. Let's see.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Yeah?
I can't take Rudy's Japanese name seriously.
Cutlet. Delicious. Rudy Pork Cutlet. Yeah, middle name is Pork. Right?
Delicious.
They're a pair of female thieves. Extortion is also among their crimes. That's what this says.
Rudy, no.
Seems that this time there's another person. Someone else has joined their band. According to the report, Rudy seems to be in possession of a mysterious sword.
Also, there's some idiot with her.
Because of that, they've been able to evade capture up till now. A mysterious sword, huh? I see. So that's how it is. Okay. Where are they right now? The village of Harmons. The advance team has already departed, so it's request that you head there at once. I must return to the castle now, or I will take my leave now. Basically, he isn't, you know.
I will return to my post.
Yeah.
Or I must.
Did you hear that, Charles? Yes, I heard enough. Bo-chan. I mean, young master. So yeah, as before.
I missed you, Shawl.
Yeah, remember Shaltair? He's back for the first time, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's gonna call Leon Bo-chan, which is basically young master, and it was translated to young master in the English release, which is why I thought it made me think Shaltair was one of the older Swordians. I don't know. I just kind of envisioned a butler sort of figure.
He's
the youngest of the Swordians.
Yeah,
so, like,
he looks almost Leon's age.
I was gonna say, yeah, biologically he's more like Leon's age. Obviously, chronologically he's thousands of years old, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, who knows exactly when Leon was given Shaltier? Maybe it's just a thing. Like,
right.
You'll always be my young master.
Shaltier says, the mysterious sword that they mentioned, that they talked about, it's probably a Swordian. It's possible that it's a Swordian.
Yeah, it's probably.
A Swordian other than you, Charles, and the wanted criminal, Rudy Cutlet. So, Shaltair just dropped a nuclear-grade spoiler right here, by the way.
This is why the game says
we waited.
You should probably start with Stahn.
Yeah, this is why I waited. So I started doing this about a quarter-ish of the way into Stahn's story, and then I stopped here because I was like, whoa, hold on a second. But,
Spoiler B.
Shaltair says, but isn't Rudy Cutlet, isn't that the name of your long-lost sister, young master? He just comes out and says it.
Yeah, Chartier is in fact in the know. He knows all the secrets.
And Leon says, no, we can't be sure yet. Besides, I haven't even met her before.
Yeah, I guess.
At any rate, she's probably... I like this line. Anyway, she's probably too much for those useless soldiers to handle on their own.
He's not wrong.
We should... Let's hurry on to Harmons, Charles. I tried to say Charles and Harmons at the same time?
Charmants?
Charmants?
Charles, you got something on the side? You got a whole town
Bochan.
in your back pocket?
So,
yes, sir, Bochan.
Yep, but here are some skits
Damn
already.
right.
Hoka no Swordian, other Swordian. Do you think the sword Rudy has is really a Swordian? I'm not sure. In reality, unless we go and see for ourselves, I can't say. We'll probably be meeting an old friend of yours. Aren't you happy? Well, I'm the youngest of the Swordians, so... No matter what, I can't help but worry about meeting them again. Yes, Swordians used to be human too, after all.
I don't know why that rug is doing that.
I don't know. Let's... Oh, I don't know why I keep wanting to go upstairs to go into that room.
There is like a game hack fix in PCSX, but from what I checked, and mine doesn't seem to be enabled,
No,
but
I'm pretty sure I would have noticed this. I don't know.
oh, I do have automatic game fixes checked.
Ah.
You can look at that in the PCSX2 menu, file menu right now. See if that's on and off.
Will it actually let me... Well, let me leave the screen, but... I don't know if it'll let me leave town.
I can't leave without saying goodbye.
Gotta talk to Marion, of course. Emilio, are you heading out? I don't think I'll be long. Well, in that case, I'll make sure to have dinner ready and waiting for you. Alright, I'm heading out. Emilio, wait a second, would you? What is it, Marion? Is it alright if I say something that's on my mind, Emilio? Okay. So I'm still kind of refining this part, but she's basically saying, it wasn't very appropriate the way you spoke to that soldier earlier.
You weren't very nice to that soldier.
No, regardless of how much you outrank him, he's still your elder. You're still younger than him. If you keep up that attitude of yours, no one will want to follow your command. But he what? Exactly. You need to be more aware... this is the awkward one I'm working on. You need to be more aware of your station and of the expectations everyone around you has of you. It's basically telling him...
of your
act your rank.
Act your... She's not quite saying act your age, more like...
Yeah.
Act like the...
Well, being an officer... Being a knight, being an officer carries certain expectations of how one should act towards their...
Remember, he's
like,
the knight errant.
Yeah, he's the guest knight. Knight errant.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think someone translated his title as Outcast Knight, which I don't think is quite it.
That's not...
I don't know about that.
Doesn't quite...
Yeah. No.
I maybe I'm just biased
Nah,
because medieval setting.
Outcast Knight makes it sound like he doesn't...
Head,
they don't
Knight?
want him. Yeah, Hedge Knight sounds okay.
I guess.
Leon says, I understand. I'll be more careful. Good. I'm glad I said it then, as long as you understand, more or less. Well then, please be careful and come back safe. This is Mariano. As expected, young master, you can't get upset at Marian at all. Still, I'm not a kid anymore. That's right. I think she's getting carried away lately. When this mission's over and done, we should tell her off. Just tell her off. Charles, in an emergency, who do you think I'll save? You or Marian? I'm kidding. Don't take it seriously.
Yeah, put him in his place, Leon. Put him back in that scabbard.
I like that Leon is able to intimidate a 1,000-year-old sword like that. That's great. So we're Leon. How much gold do I have?
You're Leon.
1,500.
Yeah, you also have like 3 apple gels or something. You might want to buy items.
Yeah. Can I? No, not here.
That's the Lens Exchange.
This is Oberon Corporation. I don't
So
want to buy anything from my dad's store. Here's items.
Is that like giving? Is that like reverse allowance? Giving your dad money?
Here it is.
10 apple gels.
I want the manual book so I can use manual control. We have 10 apple gels and a life bottle, which doesn't do us any good right now.
That's irrelevant right now.
Yeah,
Might as well top off, I guess.
I'll just blow all my money. This doesn't really matter that much because we're going to be loading saves soon.
I'm sorry, but the quarter-second delay from Parsec on the noises is driving me insane.
Isn't
After 1,000 hours of playing this.
Oh, you haven't experienced the half of it. I am so sorry.
I'm like, oh man, this is just slightly off enough to make me go, wait, is this bad? No, the stream's okay. What's going on? Oh, right, I'm watching this.
So you want to talk about... oh, right, I need to equip spells. You start with Stone Blast and Grave.
This is all you've got.
Let me switch to manual.
110 hours.
Starting completely over from scratch with nothing is also pretty rough.
Rough.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all that CC gone. That's the
God.
big thing.
Leon also starts with a white poison gem.
Poison.
Yep.
Yeah, I think he came with that.
That's right. And he's also level 14 to
so.
start with.
Of course. He's a knight.
He's experienced, yeah. Let's see, what else? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. Something about food, sure.
Yep. Cooking bag.
Why not?
Eh.
So, yeah, let's head to Harmon's. Head towards Harmon's, at least. Oh, God.
Uh-huh.
Alright, it's a boar. 900 health, and we're alone. Let's see if I can take him.
What a boar. You're not alone, you have Shawl. God.
I need to change the controls.
Oh.
Basic attack is on circle.
Ugh. Disgusting.
Alright, come on.
If you done... I wonder if that was a system save thing, because a New Game Plus, it kept the circle as arts.
Pretty much. Pretty sure it is. This is Leon's tutorial talking about how he has... certain arts have follow-up attacks, if you have the CC to do them.
Yeah. Start or select.
It is select, yeah. And then controls are key, customize. Here they are. Regular... Yep, there we go.
Yep. Yep. That's all you gotta do.
Alright, so this skit says, we're up against 3 people. We're up against 3 people.
Fair fight.
Will this be a tough fight? Young master. I mean, Bill-chan, are you worried? Don't be stupid! There's no reason to even think I'm concerned. That's right! There's none who can best you, young master. I mean, Bo-chan, when it comes to using a swordian. Obviously. We'll show them the difference between thieves and masters. Let's go, Charles. Yes. All right, Leon's fired up. He's fired up. Oh, gonna murder this boar.
So fired up to kick this board. Mm-hmm. Ah, nice. Nice. I think, was that a perfect guard? I don't...
Well, let's see if I can pull one off. That's a perfect guard.
Oh, that's a perfect guard. I don't know what that Shing was.
Oh, that
earlier.
Shing? That was definitely me having full blast gauge now.
Oh, right. You already have blast. That's right.
I'm going to... Maybe I should have bought an Oberon C or something. Oh, well.
Just cram an apple down your gullet before you go in there. And save, maybe.
Yeah.
Not,
Yeah.
not to say this is going to be a hard fight, but this is going to be
So
3-on-1.
let's see. I'll just dump on this save right here.
Oh no! Can't believe all that progress is gone forever.
Let's see. Do I have any other? And then this is good. Okay. All right. Well, let's see how this goes. So basically what I'm going to do is we're going to try this a couple times before I give up and switch to simple. Let's see if I can do it.
What are you talking about? Leon kicked our asses when
He really
did,
did, didn't he?
Stahn.
He really
Yeah,
did.
he fucking annihilated us.
You can't beat
We didn't
me.
even get close to the fake ending, which I don't think is in this.
It's not in this, I don't think. Anyway. Hey, you. What's going on with the wanted criminals? That was kind of awkward, but whatever. Huh?
Hey, you. Are those the criminals over there?
He's basically saying, what's the status on these criminals?
Status report.
Sir Leon!
She was down to 50%.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Guest Knight, Hedge Knight himself. He calls him,
Guest Hedge.
Kakuin Kenshi-sama. Almost...
If it isn't the rodent himself.
Yeah, exactly. You certainly got here quick, huh? Hey. The soldier's like, yo, you sure you want to talk to Leon like that?
Are you sure you want to keep doing this?
Leon is basically going like, I had to run into someone like this after I promised Marion that too. Basically, he promised Marion he wouldn't tell off his subordinates anymore.
He wouldn't tell off the help again.
And Shalte is basically reminding him, remember your station and what's expected
That's right,
of
you
you.
did promise him, didn't you?
Yeah,
Bo-chan.
You're not forgetting what Marion said, huh? Bo-chan, young master. I know. Now then, please tell me what the current situation is. The army's elite troops have surrounded the criminals as they came out of the inn a short while ago. Yes, our army's elite troops. Therefore, it seems there will be
They don't even have shoulder pads.
No, they don't. They're light troops. They're fast. They don't need them.
They're they're the town watch.
Therefore, it seems there's no need for someone like you, O mighty guest knight, after all. And then this is Stahn giving his speech.
Who's this asshole?
Speech about... Yeah, remember when Rudy, he's like, Rudy, are you a criminal? And she's like, no, and he just believes her.
Oh, okay, thanks.
He's just
That's
like,
all I need to know.
This is dialogue we've seen. Stahn is just saying, Rudy's not a bad person. The soldier here is just like, you should get out of the way.
The soldier's like, are you that stupid?
And he's like, first let's
His
talk
son's
about
like,
this.
yes, I am.
Let's talk about this first before we come to blows. And he's like, nope.
I'll blow you. Wait. I'll draw your sword.
And then pan over and we hear Leon's inner monologue here. He goes, so that over there, so that's Rudy Cutlet and that Swordian, huh? I heard a voice. That's Atwhite. And Dimlos too? So we didn't hear this, of course, because we were busy kicking those soldiers' asses. But, What? Could it be other Swordians? I'm not sure why he's so
Is it really?
surprised here.
Could it really, or could it actually be other Swordians?
Yeah, I
maybe?
guess so. But like,
my friends.
Shaltier
It's a
is
family reunion.
he's not very happy about this actually.
Oh, he's
just
he's scared.
He's like, oh crap! I was hoping
Okay.
that we would not.
No.
Basically, he's going like, oh
Why
no.
did it have to be him?
Yeah, that's kind of what I went with.
Anyone
I was
but
like,
him.
even back then, I was never really fond of him. I see. So there are 2 Swordians. Oh, right. Leon's surprised because he wasn't expecting another Swordian. He was expecting Rudy's Swordian. Duh.
Yeah.
My bad.
I guess, so yeah, the earlier line would be like, another Swordian.
What? There's another Swordian as well? So, I see. So there are 2 Swordians.
Or even more Swordians. And dead. Stahn!
It can't be. Yeah, yep. Mary just used Zun on them.
Yes, at the starting hours of the game.
Huh.
Here's your elite troops.
I see your elite troops live up to their names. No, you've got it wrong. They're just waiting for the chance to strike.
That's not blood, that's jam. Put that entrail back in your body.
It's victory
soldier.
wine. He says something more like they'll show their true power from here. Like he's saying, no, they haven't even begun to fight.
They've yet to show the true strength, sir.
Ah, yeah. Well, if you say so. If you say it, I guess
I'll
that
just
makes it
sit over
true.
here.
However, they still couldn't take a mere 3 people into custody. I'll take it from here.
And 2 Swordians.
You feel like
He's
talking
out
now?
about them being Swordians. How about now, motherfucker?
You.
I mean,
yeah. And Leon's just like, hey, no, come over here.
dead to my face. See, just jam.
Like, I'll be your opponent. So this is a dialogue we've already seen here, basically saying,
Yep,
yeah,
that
you guys are
merged the
gonna
timeline.
die. I'm not an idiot. I'm
And-
Stahn Eileron.
Wow. So you're a double idiot.
So that sword he has, could it be? Isn't that Shaltier? And Shaltier is just like, crap. He's just like, oh no.
Man. If he could, like, he wants to go back in the scabbard.
I knew it. So another Swordian has shown up. I am Leon Magnus, Hedge Knight of the Kingdom of Steingard. I will be taking those Swordians off of your hands and returning with them. What are you saying? What's this guy talking about?
What you
So,
say?
Here we go.
Yep, good luck. You're gonna need it.
Alright, so...
Best I can say is to play a little defensive.
So, Stahn just has
But you-
Gurenken right here at the start,
He sure does.
and then Ice Needles. Okay, I need to...
But yeah, you do need
I
to,
need to
like, get Rudy, not let her, like, cast spells. And if your health falls below half, you need to take an apple gel. Because
Oh,
you
hold
will
on.
be comboed very easily.
And that's
like
waste.
that.
I didn't buy any Panacea bottles.
Well,
So this could get ugly. And
yeah,
that's it.
that's game.
Yeah. But it lets you
Mm.
retry immediately, and it sends you to the menu to... you do keep your apple gels. I used one.
Oh,
I used 2 to go in here. Remember to get the full health, so you keep your items.
alright, so
It's a lot
that's
more
good to
polite than you
know.
think.
after playing all of Sun's story.
Alright, let's try again.
There you go. We come up
Oh,
behind
you!
Yep.
She got away! Ah!
Yeah,
Ah!
kind of hit and run too. Get one of them down. I guess.
Okay, I need... Whoop. Whoa!
There you go.
Okay, okay. Ooh!
Yep, Mary hits like a truck. That's Mary. It's getting a little
Oh, that was
risky.
close. Okay. No, it's fine. I got this. I might use my peach. I have 6 of them. When did I get 6 of those?
Yeah,
I don't care. I don't care. Ow, 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 ow. Ah! Oh!
She's got a huge orc. Uh-oh.
No, it's fine. I got
I
this.
don't know if you want to run instead of... Okay.
Alright, I need to pull back and get another...
Yep.
Eat some more medicine. Remember how it was hard to beat, like, fight Leon because he kept running away and using medicine? Okay.
The authentic experience.
Get out of my way!
Might want to heal.
Yeah, you're right. That...
Use the peach.
Yeah, well, yeah.
She's almost dead, but don't get greedy.
Okay, there went
There
Rudy.
you go. Now things are going to get much easier.
Dang it. Okay, KO'd Rudy.
Stahn, stop being... stop being a little pill. There you go. And now you got this in the bag.
Ah!
Haha! Got you with a kick. Oh god. Yeah.
Okay, come on. Come on. Like, you can tell what I'm waiting for here.
I know, I do.
I don't...
You're not gonna get it.
You don't think so, huh?
No.
No.
I didn't either.
I'll cut down anyone in my way. That might sound familiar, actually, huh?
He says after rubbing another 10 apple gels into his flesh wounds.
Stahn, are you okay? Snake, what happened? Snake!
Snake!
That was easy. No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Shut up, Leon.
Alright, so...
That was easy, he says, sweating. Bleeding.
But
God,
like, yeah.
he has to look good for the help.
So, yeah, from Stahn's perspective, you just wake up in the dungeon because you just got your ass kicked. Leon stays behind a little bit, and he says, you go on ahead as well. Yes, sir. I shall be on my way now. And, Rudy Cutlet, huh? He basically says she definitely looked like me, looked similar to me. We bear a resemblance to one another.
The
And
resemblance is uncanny.
they kind of do, yeah. But I'm honestly relieved. He actually admits out loud that he's not sure what he would do if it turned out that she was a good person or something like that. Basically, the gist I could get from this was that he was kind of, in the back of his mind, afraid he wouldn't be able to bring himself to fight his sister.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Charles, what's wrong? You've been silent for a little while now.
Yes, Leon, I wonder what's wrong.
I sure have. We just fought Timlos and Adwhite. And we beat up their masters too on top of that.
What a
God.
wet blanket.
I don't know what I'm gonna say to them after this.
No wonder Leon's so mopey, he has to deal with this all the time.
And here's this guy.
Oh, hey. Haven't seen you in a while.
Who? I don't know. I just
who could this be?
Walt walks up. Excuse me, young knight. Excuse me, sir. Who are you? I am just Walt. You could call me a representative of the village. Well, enough about that. You truly are a strong one, huh? You have to be, to have so deftly handled the Witch of Greed, Rudy, like that. He does, yeah, he says it. The Witch of Greed.
Yeah.
You must be... I can only assume that you must be a very famous knight, but...
A very powerful knight.
My name doesn't matter. What do you want? Yeah, what Walt's saying there is like, you must be a famous knight, but I don't know your name, and he wants to know his name.
You must be a renowned knight,
Mm-hmm.
but who the fuck are you?
Huh? Hurry up and state your business with me. If you have nothing, then get out of my sight. Whoa, Leon.
Leon, please.
Okay. Well, it's just that the reward money hasn't quite been delivered to me yet. Oh, I see. You're the one who tipped off the army, huh? Don't worry. A messenger will be by with your reward in some time.
This isn't my job, buddy.
I see. Well then, please excuse me. And he just excuses himself right the hell off.
You fucking better run, you little...
You snitch! You snitch!
Snitches get swordians in their stitches. That's how that goes.
Young master, what's wrong? You're suddenly in a... You suddenly went into a bad mood there.
You flew into...
Yeah.
an emo mood.
You were really snappy there. Snippy.
Snip snap.
I've been surrounded by people constantly trying to get on my good side for a long time now. I'm well fed up with it. You should know this by now, Charles. Indeed, you're right. Still, if you keep your distance like that... It's fine, whatever. Our mission's complete. Let's return to Dalseed at once.
And by that he means wander around the village and go, oh god, my spleen.
No, we're fine. Full health. We're good.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. This son's, Hugo and Ruti. About your father, Hugo. I wonder if he knows that Ruti is his own daughter. I don't know. But the last thing that soldier who gave me my orders said... That tells me I think Hugo might be aware. Do you think perhaps... Since it would be really dramatic for the daughter he's been searching for and her brother to meet again, that he set the stage for that? I seriously doubt that's the case at all. I don't think about things like that. Yeah?
Definitely seeing why Leon is the way he is. With Shawl constantly in his head.
So, this skit, big thanks to Mr. Steak for helping me out with this one, because I think I'm going to let this one play first, and then I'll give the reading, or give the translation for it.
本人たちの周りに気づかれていないつもりのバレバレな目と目の会話に挟まれて、それをわざわざ気づかないふりしていた僕だけが敵の攻撃を食らったりして、もう勘弁してほしいんですよ。はい、そうです。
Swordian in the middle?
Swordian in the middle! You've been sighing like that for a while now. It's really annoying, Charles. But, Master... Bochan, I don't ever want to go through that again! Huh? Dimlos and Adwhite. For a long time, the two of them would always stick together and worry about one another. Whenever Adwhite was in any kind of trouble, Dimlos would come running out of nowhere to help. In return, Adwhite would always cover Dimlos as if by instinct. And then you got me, who's used to being up front or in back, caught between those two lovebirds who had no idea how painfully obvious they were. They'd stop in the middle of battle just to gaze at each other, and I, who had to pretend not to notice, always got stuck doing all the fighting! Give me a break already! I see. Yes, that's right.
Okay, Shawl, now you're all swords, so they can't make you do all the fighting.
But, yeah, you could totally just go to Janos if you really wanted to, and you can go visit Torn and Chelsea, and they're just like, who the fuck are you? Nothing special happens, so we're not gonna do... We're not gonna do it.
Leon
but
would
it's
not
interesting
do anything special if he did go there.
Mm-hmm. You know what? You know what? Fuck this bird.
Uh-huh. Oh man, it's been so long since we've seen that.
This is just manual control tutorial.
Ah, you turned on manual. Here's how you do it. What do you mean you already know?
What do you mean you already fought one bullshit battle already? What? Yeah,
Yeah,
I know. It doesn't work very well, Charles. Shut up.
You're hitting it with a rock mass, so make sure you stab it. With me.
Ah.
With a sword. Your weird reverse blade sword, kind of.
He basically has a sword and it's a single edge. Shelty has a single edge blade and then he has a knife in his alternate hand.
But I mean, I think the blade of Chartier is on the reverse side of the hilt, of the handle, the guard. Like,
Oh.
you see, the way Leon holds it, that
Oh, I see.
hilt guard is facing the wrong way. It's facing
Oh, I
towards
see.
him.
Okay. So basically, we just need to head to the dungeon in Seingald. Well, we're gonna go to the castle. He's talking about she's gonna talk about the 7 generals. Lean. I think that's the handsome guy or something. The Rose.
Bah.
I don't know. Oh, hey. Look who it
Oh.
is.
No one important.
No one important at all. Ah, you're back now. That took longer than I expected. Please forgive me, Hugo, sir. I've heard the report. You recovered 2 Swordians, it seems. Indeed.
Shame you only have 2 arms. Ha!
This has reached His Majesty's ears, too. You are to bring the criminals before His Majesty. Why are we bothering to present the likes of mere grave robbers before His Majesty? They are under suspicion of greater crimes. You say other crimes, but I've only heard they're guilty of things like blackmail or extortion. Ah, so you haven't heard? You must have heard about this as well. They were involved in the Draconis incident, is what I've taken to calling that. Hikoryu no Ken would be like the incident involving the flying dragon.
The incident on board the Draconis.
So yeah, I
Oh,
figured
just
like
the Draconis incident.
just calling it something like the Draconis incident, where a flying dragon, one of their dragon ships, just was assaulted by monsters and vanished. That's something for the books, you know?
You mean the only dragon ship?
Yeah, one of
Yeah.
their only one of their one dragon ship. Yeah.
Yeah, one of their one dragon ships. That's right. That's correct. That is factual.
You're talking about how he lost contact with the Draconis after he was attacked by monsters while in flight? You don't mean... those criminals... That's right. For this reason, His Majesty and General Dryden will personally interrogate them. But the Draconis incident was the work of monsters. Those people couldn't have anything to do with it. What's wrong, Leon? You're acting like you're taking the criminal's side here.
You're acting like a criminal. Are you a
No.
criminal?
That isn't
Are
it
you
at
a
all.
nasty crime boy?
Oh no! The boy had a Swordian. It was being transported on the Draconis when it was attacked. The boy? Man. You mean the one with the blonde hair? Then the girl is completely unrelated. What do you
Maybe
say?
the boy had a Swordian, and a Swordian was being transported on the Draconis.
Yeah, the boy had a Swordian. It was being transported on the Draconis, yeah. That's correct.
I guess Hugo would know. Maybe I think maybe he was there when when the Demos was excavated.
He was excavated on
We don't know.
Fitzcald, right?
Yeah.
I distinctly remember a skit where Stahn's like, "Oh, so that's why I can hear Dimlos, because he's from Fitzcald too."
And it was like, you fucking idiot.
But like, yeah, Hugo knew that Dimlos was on the Draconis.
Yeah.
But like, let's see. And then Leon is like, "You mean the blonde-haired one? Then the girl is unrelated. What are you saying? It's clear that those people were all working together. Isn't it natural to believe that they're connected to that incident?" Which, honestly, all three of them were there.
Yep. But he's saying like, oh, they were working together to get the sorting witch. No, they just happened to be there, but they don't know that or care, honestly.
Yeah, Stahn just wanted to come to Signgolden, and hey, mission accomplished.
Yep, he
made it.
sure did.
Rudy and Mary were in fact after Dimlos, I think, because Rudy even says, "Hey, give me that sword. It's not yours."
Yeah. I think Atwhite is the one that convinced him to do it. It might just me making shit up.
Maybe. I'm not sure. There are still some details I still don't quite know about the backstory.
Yeah, some of it's never explained.
Either way, His Majesty will not remain silent. Depending on how this turns out, His Majesty may even consider execution. Execution? Master Hugo. I'm still thinking of a better way to say that, because he just uses Hugo-sama. But I don't know about if Master Hugo
Mr.
quite
Hugo.
works.
CEO Hugo. Lord Hugo.
President Hugo. I don't know. Because he is the president and CEO of Oberon, right? Or was that...
Yeah?
I don't... Yeah.
No, he is.
You know their names, right? The criminals, I mean. Indeed, I do know them. I know their names, yes. So then, the girl with the Swordian... That Swordian is originally something I discovered and had in my possession. I never even dreamed I would get it back. You have my thanks, Leon. You're unbelievable. You
Hugo
there.
knows exactly what he's doing.
Yep. You there. Come over here. Yes, sir. He says something like, "I want to move the prisoners out of the dungeon. You do this for me." Understood.
Maybe I want you to prepare the prisoners for the audience.
Yeah, that's probably it. Well, you'll see why I'm a little confused by that, but because Hugo says, as I said, you are to bring the criminals before His Majesty. Get to it,
Or prepare
Leon.
the like, not move them, but prepare them for Leon.
This is Hugo no case on Hugo's calculation. That damn Hugo! Looks like he knew Rudy was his daughter all along. But why would he do such a thing? That's just what he would do. It's not likely that Rudy would be captured without it being planned. He probably sent me because of the Swordian she had. Or for another reason.
I wonder what that other reason could be.
Hey, let us out! How long are you gonna... This is the same dialogue as before. They took Atwhite from me. And Mary, being Mary right now, is like, wow, this is actually kind of fun. Remember, yep. This is Mary before she got her memories back, of course.
I mean,
she's...
this is just kind of Mary.
I guess it's the most, yeah. Her personality changed a little bit once she got her memories back. She still had a little bit of this in her.
Not by much. Yeah.
Like the cute things, infatuation with cute things stuck around, but yeah. She's saying, Stahn, you've been quiet.
Less bubbly.
But like that other soldier is nowhere to be seen. So I'm wondering if I got something wrong with what Hugo said to him. I don't know.
I mean,
But anyway,
Yeah, I know.
Reed says, "Hey, you! I remember you well from Hermance." And Stahn walks up.
We almost kicked your ass.
You.
Yeah, Stahn says you.
Stahn, are you going to get angry? You're so strong! Yo,
so
how'd you
cool.
get so strong like that? Wow!
Can you teach me to be cool?
Yeah, this is where
God,
Rudy's just like,
fucking end it. Just
God,
end
is
it.
everyone from the country like this guy? Come out.
Get out.
What are you thinking of doing with us? I have no need to answer you. Come with me and be silent. So this scene is mostly unchanged. Stahn's
for
like,
Leon.
wow, it's so big! Wow!
It's so big!
Wow! Echo! Echo! Echo!
Somewhere of Demo starts vibrating again.
Dryden's commanding everyone to kneel before His Majesty. That might be what Hugo was referring to.
Oh, go
get the Swordians. Go get those Swordians.
go get.
But he doesn't say. He specifically says, out of the dungeon, from the dungeon, or the prisoners, move them, have them moved. I want to have them moved out of the dungeon. Yoroshiku tanomu zo. I'm counting on you to do this. So
But we never see where they kept Dimlos in that, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe they were really scared, like, we gotta put these things in the other cell.
They get a nicer cell.
Damn right.
Basically, Rudy's demanding that they return Adwite to her again.
That's mine.
Hey, shut up! Be silent and stuff.
Shut up.
So, and then okay, you man over there, kid. Yeah. So you had Dimlos. What the fuck?
You had this cool sword.
Well, how do I say this? A bunch of stuff happened, and
I can't believe you stole this sword.
right?
You piece of
no,
shit.
that's bad. They're gonna chop my head off.
Oh no, they're gonna hang me up by my toes.
Hold on a second, Your Majesty.
Now wait 1 minute.
What is it, Hugo?
I am the president, which means you do what I say. I hold all the actual power. Anyway,
I've got the.
Let's go send do a thing.
I've got your economy by the balls, Your Majesty.
And I'm squeezing.
I'm not happy with your choice of metaphor, President Hugo, but you make a fine point. Anyway.
Do go on.
Hugo says those people can use the Swordians. And we get Leon's inner monologue here, sorta. He's basically saying, Hugo, what are you planning? Dryden argues against this. Whoa!
Thanks to the input, Leon. Oh!
Forgive the intrusion! This is the
Oh,
soldier
right, they don't
coming
know
in to
about
tell
stray
us.
lies yet. Damn
Tell
it.
us that, yep,
I
stray
jumped
lies.
the gun.
You jumped the gun a tiny bit.
I mean,
yeah.
Hugo knows everything, so.
Yeah, well, yeah. This is the soldier telling us that, yo, should be fucked at stray lies.
Actually, Hugo wouldn't know about this.
Yes, he would.
Yeah. It's all coming back to me. This game I've technically played like 5 times.
Well, it's been a long time since we got to since we were at this scene in particular in our playthrough. So, King's wondering what to do, and Hugo's like, "Yo, you're talking about that. You mean the Chaos Emeralds?
No, the Master Emerald.
The Eye of God." And the King's like, "Why do you know
Matrimony.
about this?" And yeah, Adwite and Dimlos speak up. The Eye of God. Is that something important to you guys, Dimlos?
that means something.
How do you know about this, Hugo?
私はもともと考古学に携わって
It doesn't matter.
目というのは
Your Majesty, I'm a Bishwan hero protagonist. I can do that for you.
ならば
But like, yeah.
ではせめ
Sorry for skipping all this, but oh, here we go.
俺に行かせ
I mean, we
How
haven't
about
walked
let
through
us
it.
go? Leon says.
How about us go and let?
Is this guy really that dumb? Yeah, koitsu baka ka.
なんだと
What?
God, what an idiot.
人がいないならぜひ俺にやらせてください
Yeah, he's just like, yeah, leave it to us.
俺
I
どうしても手柄を立てて
always wanted to be
なりたいんです
a knight, a signed guardian knight. So,
霊物貴様は黙っておれ
yeah, shut up, you.
自分の置かれた立場をわきまえ
Wow, rude.
まんざら悪い話ではないかもしれませんな確かソーディアンは神の目と同じ時代に作られたと
This is Hugo saying the Swordians and the Eye of God are from the same era.
古から
Mm-hmm.
So,
And now the
we've got
pieces
some.
start falling together.
We've got some folks here who can use them.
罪人を野放しにしろ
And you're saying
Now
we
can-
to leave this to these criminals?
リオンに監督させてはいか
We'll
が
send Leon with
Well,
them.
3 criminals, unless you want to, put him in the dungeon too, which that's fine. I mean,
なるほど
I see. I get it now.
そういう筋書きかヒューゴよもっともらしいことを言いよって要は息子に手柄を独り占めさせる気だな
I think Dryden's saying something like, so you're gonna give your son a chance to do something, or something like that.
あのヒューゴって人リオンのお父さんなんだ
So you're,
he
you're
sent him to
Leon's
beat him up,
father.
and now he's gonna beat with him.
万一に備えあの三人には囚人監視用の措置も施しせ
So like,
よかろう
King's like, yeah, okay, fine.
リオンマグナス
Leon,
Yeah, well, they already beat up like a dozen of our elite, town watch, so I might as well.
gives the mission to go to Straylai's temple.
俺頑張ります
And we'll do our best.
よろしくお願いします
Regarding becoming a soldier, I'm looking forward to it.
Oh boy, knighthood.
随分王様に信頼されているようね。あんた何者？
I know you.
Well, Rudy
You're
says,
asshole. I
well,
mean Hugo.
no, she just knows his name is
Oh.
Hugo, because
Oh.
she's just like, who are you to talk to the king like that? Just who are you? I am the president of the Oberon Corporation. Hugo, Crest. Crest?
Geo-
Crest?
Geoquest?
よろしく頼むよ
It's nice to meet you. And Rudy loses her mind.
You're the president of the. Oh.
Wow, Leon's father is rich. Which Leon definitely appreciates someone pointing that out. Hey, look, it's Reynolds,
Wow,
the true
thanks,
hero.
asshole. That's right.
That's right. Yeah, sorry to keep you waiting.
いつも元気だな
You look as lively as always, Reynolds.
Gilchrist.
Gilchrist, yeah, that's right.
Hugo Gilchrist.
もう一つは硬くてえげつない
どっちも一緒じゃないのよ。
Aren't they the same? Oh, right. So, like, he's basically saying, which one do you want? Which are these shock crowns do you want? And Mary is just like, the cute one!
I'll take the pretty one.
Alright, that'll be, I mean, literally, okay. The tiara type it is. And he gives them tiaras. Mary loves it.
準備よし
Alright, it's good to go. So, after you, he's basically like, yeah, here, try pressing the button now.
So just push the button and watch what happens. I'm fucking dying!
Yep, now, whenever you feel like it, you could just give him a little shock.
You can just be a total sadist.
なんじゃないわ。
You gotta be kidding me. I'm not wearing this. Yeah, don't take it off. It'll do that. It'll do that.
そうです
What do you think? Pretty convenient, huh?
You do that if you take it off and shake
Seems
it, twist
useful.
it, bend it, slap it.
僕は実験に戻るよ
Alright, well, I need to return to my experiments.
Okay, bye.
Gotta be kidding me. I bit my tongue.
Oh no.
Yes, we need to go to Hugo's house first. Because we need our
Oh, yeah.
weapons.
We need Swordian to sword. Can't sword with our fists. That's ridiculous.
Let's
Who
head
even
there.
does that kind of thing?
It's the biggest house in the city. Let's head there first. Stahn joined the party. Yep, Stahn, Rudy, Mary. Alright, so let's go in.
Oh boy.
Well, it doesn't really matter right now, because that's kind of, yeah. Alright, let's see. First things first. This is about the 7 generals. I guess I
Not
could
appearing
refer
in this
to my
game.
other text file for this, but Chaltier just info dumps about the 7 generals.
Because they don't appear in the game.
Yeah, 7 who? Who numerals? Who?
Who? Numerals? Roman numerals?
But yeah, there are a handful of skits, skits about Leon and Stahn that we've already seen. There's one little later on where Stahn's like, "Why don't you have the same name as Hugo?"
It's called adoption, you asshole.
Hey, look, it's Rembrandt. Remember this guy?
Of course. Who could forget the famous painter? I mean, inventor.
So, we're gonna head up here. I just want to see this again. Ah, Bo-chan, huh? Well, I guess the kid of Oberon Corporation would be...
Extremely easy to piss off.
Alright, well, anyway, this part is completely identical to the original, to Stahn's side. So let's see which one.
So
which
we're going
one.
to skip all of it.
We're gonna skip ahead a little, yeah. Let me see. I had this planned out. Which one was it? That's.
My suggestion is write down the save numbers the next time you feel like doing this.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Was it this one?
That's how I handled the
Yep, this is
single
it.
blade.
So basically, not only was that all the same, but everything at Strelai's Temple is the exact same as well. So we just skip
Okay.
ahead to that being done with. Oh, right, there's no
And
music.
now I understand what.
There's no music because I was translating on the save. So hold on 1 second.
It's at the bottom.
Yeah,
one.
volume. There it is. What were you saying?
I now understand what you meant by there will be probably very little combat.
Yeah, sorry. I'm sure that there will be a session where we need to, but we're heading to the harbor because the Eye of God was just yoinked out of Strelai's temple and brought to Dalsheet to the harbor.
And yep, they carried it all the way here and just floated across the sea.
Hey, did a boat carrying something big leave just now? Oh yeah, it sure did. It took everyone in the harbor to load it.
Including even the king. The king came down here and he helped a little bit too. It was very nice of him.
Wow, King Seingold, such
7
a nice
generals
guy.
showed up.
All 7 of them.
Marion from that maid.
That maid named Marion. I thought that was a weird name, but whatever.
I don't pick him, I just take him.
I'm gonna report this to Hugo and His Majesty. I'll be right back.
Ah! Why did he
pla-
run off screaming? That's kind of weird.
Atwhite, that place known as Calbreeze. That thing is nearby, right? Yeah, that's right. So if we go by boat,
Thing.
we'll get close to you-know-where. I was thinking
And
the
you
same
know
thing.
what? Will you take us to the you know who and the what and the where?
Huh?
Everyone's like, what the fuck?
船を出してもらえるよ
We need to commandeer a boat. I need to go ask the king about this.
Wait, you just said Hugo. Now he's going to the king.
Well, he said that he was going to report this to Hugo. But
Oh,
Leon
okay.
doesn't really like Hugo. Gee, don't know
I'm
why.
getting that impression.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look, it's Hugo. Hugo!
Oh no! Fuck! I mean, hello.
Well, that look tells me something happened at Straylai's temple.
スタンたちには
We told Stahn and the others we'd report this to Hugo too, but
できるなら
I was kinda hoping that we wouldn't run into him.
どうしたリオン
What is it, Leon? Tell me all about it. And you can see in this save I changed his name to Leon.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it all started when... And then I loaded my save.
Ah, loading. That's very intelligent.
So-
Saves a lot of time.
The culprit escaped. That's quite embarrassing. What?
Mm-hmm. It'd be embarrassing if this got out about you.
Keep you cool, young master.
では
Well then, I will report this to His Majesty and prepare a boat immediately. I will have a boat prepared immediately.
結構です
That's fine.
私が直接兵
I will take responsibility and report this to His Majesty.
任務を失敗したお前が
Oh man.
したところで陛下は何と思わ
Were you thinking of going to see him yourself? Even after failing your mission like this?
さらに
Yeah, take responsibility.
セインガルド
Moreover, this has become something more than an internal issue to Seingald.
いえ私
No,
一人で陛下を
I
説
will...
明します
I will persuade His Majesty myself, basically.
それであれば構わない
That's all well and good, but...
本当に私の助けを
I would still like to help. The phrase here implies that, like, he's implying that, Leon, you should accept my help if you know what's good for you.
Perhaps my aid will be beneficial.
あなたの助
Or my
'How
presence.
often must I say it? I don't need your help.
僕はあなたを頼らなくて
I could do this just fine on my own without relying on you.
I'm a big boy, Dad.
Whoa, young master, careful how you speak. Ah, just that running animation makes it look like he is just choking back the tears.
失礼いたし
All
ま
of his emotions are focused into his running.
So, literally, please excuse me, Your Highness. Literally, excuse me for intruding. It's just a polite
Pardon
introduction.
the intrusion.
Yeah, yeah.
す神の目の剣は
Ah, Leon. Sir Leon, what became of the Eye of God?
そのことで至急
I fucked up, sir. I mean,
Regarding that, I apologize that I have an urgent request to ask of you, Your Majesty.
よし話せ
Well, very well, go on.
結論から申しますと
I'll get to the point.
神の
The Eye of God was snatched away from a room within the temple.
なんだと
What?
ヒューゴめ
Curse that Hugo.
言葉をし
This is what I get for letting him persuade me.
やはり
I knew it.
多動と
As I feared, no matter how talented you are, leaving it to a mere child ended in failure.
ドライデンだ
Dryden. Call for Dryden at once. I just realized that my English phrasing here makes it seem like he's telling Dryden to call for Dryden.
Dryden! Dryden, get Dryden! Where's my Dryden?
陛下
Your Majesty.
リオンよ
Leon, your part in this is over. You're dismissed.
お聞きください
Please listen to what I have to say.
今は弁解などを聞いている余裕はない
I have no time to listen to your excuses. We must act without delay. The situation is urgent.
陛下
Situation demands action.
ありません
Your Majesty, I will not make excuses. However, I also refuse to give up.
なんだと
What is that?
犯人の名は
What do you mean?
フレバム大司祭
The culprit's name. The culprit is the I went with Great Priest.
High priest.
High Priest.
High
Yeah, High
priest.
Priest. High
Yeah.
Priest. God damn it. High Priest.
Hideo Bergu.
High Priest. The culprit's name is the High Priest Greybomb. Leiden, sure. Currently, he's heading for Calabrese with the Eye of God in his possession. Did you say Calabrese? Come to think of it.
Fuck that place.
I didn't think to look under that bedsheet that was being loaded onto the boat there. Oh no. Furthermore, I have in my custody...
Wait a minute, that enormous box had Calabrese on the travel to sticker.
Yep. Furthermore, I have in my custody someone who witnessed the criminal firsthand. Who witnessed the criminal firsthand. Yep. Our NPC.
I have...
Philia.
someone... There's someone in my entourage who knows the culprit.
Mm-hmm. Well, she was also a witness, because remember, she let him in, and then got stonified.
Yeah.
If you were to allow me to take a boat, Your Highness, I will return the Eye of God without fail.
Might take a few hours. Of real time.
In that case, very well. I will prepare a boat. However, this will take some time to prepare the boat. I trust that will not be an issue. Yes, I swear that Your Majesty will absolutely not regret your decision. You did it, Bo-chan!
You didn't fuck up, I'm so proud of you.
Still, I have something to ask of you. What is it? Tell me, does Hugo know about this?
Oh, you fucking know he does.
If I may, why do you ask? I'm the one asking. Answer me.
No, you can't answer a question with a question.
Very well. He has been made aware. That puts me at ease. However, why is Hugo not here with you? It's truly irresponsible
I'm a big boy.
of him to leave this to you alone. That's awful. Just because my master is alone doesn't mean... Cheryl, be quiet. Leon, he can't hear him.
No, I'm sure he's used to this. Like, oh, that Leon, he's doing that thing
he's
again.
Talking to his sword
oh, that
again.
16-year-old.
That wild imagination, even though we know Swordians can talk. Do they know Swordians can talk? I forgot.
I'd have to assume Hugo told him, but
I
other
don't
than
know.
that, everyone just kind of goes with it.
They really do. Charles, hush. But... Your Majesty, I would ask that you not judge my character while I'm not present.
Damn.
Hugo! He was standing there the whole time!
He was there the entire time.
Hugo. What were you hidden behind the black for? Just
Why were you hidden behind the screen edge?
Yeah,
for?
what were you hidden for, basically? It is my duty as his father to look after Leon, even if he is a bit of a fool at times.
I guess, why were you eavesdropping for?
Yeah, but like, damn, like, they really pile it on Leon in this little scene here. Like, Jesus Christ.
They're trying to make Leon look sympathetic as hard as they fucking can.
They are really, 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 really wanting you to like Leon, and they did all right. Like, even in their base game, Stahn side of this version, he's a lot
in
less
this
bad.
version.
He's so much better. Yeah.
Imagine this being in the original.
Yeah. Since Leon
that is
already...
kind of the lens I'm using through.
Yeah. Since I've already been informed, since Leon already told me about the situation, I've prepared a boat that is ready to depart at any time. Oh ho! That's just like you, Hugo. You've left no detail out at all, have you?
It's like you know what's going to happen before it does. Ha ha ha.
How irrelevant.
Pointless aside.
Leon, as I said earlier, it usually takes time to prepare a boat. Be thankful. So this comes out to like be thankful for your father's love and pursue that which stole the Eye of God from us at once.
Be thankful your father looks out for you.
Yeah. And Leon's just like, indeed. The instant the ship is ready, I will immediately set sail. Even though Hugo says it's ready to depart at any time, I mean, I guess the implication is more like it won't take like a day to get ready. It's already loaded.
I've already taken the
or it's
liberty of
being
beginning
loaded.
Preparing a ship.
Let's see.
He has a fleet. He is the CEO of the most powerful company in the world, so he probably has like a fleet of transport ships. He can say, oh, "Hey, you're doing this now."
So here's a navigational. I want to meet with. Once we board the ship, it'll be some time before we can return to Seingald. Indeed, you're right. And besides, even if we went straight to the harbor, I doubt the ship's already ready to go. In that case, before we go, I should properly meet with her first.
I wonder who we could be talking about.
Shadow Shinpai, Charles Concern. Young master, you shouldn't let what the king said get to you. It's okay. I know your true strength very well. After this mission is over, I know for sure even His Majesty will recognize your abilities. Yeah, that's right.
To almost take on 3 people. Go see Marion, you fuck.
Yeah.
You get it yet?
I want to meet with her first. This one just says, Marion no Tokoro head towards Marion's place. So, yeah, let's go see.
Yes, this is her place.
Yeah. The place Marion is, I guess. Here we are. Welcome home. You're back early. No, I'm still on my way to I'm still on my way, or actually, I'm on my way to another duty, another mission.
Actually, I'm not actually finished.
Yeah. Is that so? In that case, would you still like some tea? Thank you, but I do have to leave shortly. This is hard to say, but I don't think I'll return home for a while. I understand. So then, about how long do you think you'll be away?
10 hours.
I don't know.
Maybe 20.
It may be finished quickly, or it may take a long time. Chin up, Emilio. Leave here with a smile. Something bad happened, didn't it? It was your father again, wasn't it? What do you mean by that? Ever since you were little, whenever you were upset with your father, you'd make a face just like the one you're making now. You'd scowl like that, you know? Hugo. Your father's name carries a great deal of importance, and though I'm sure it makes you uncomfortable at times. Regardless, you are your own person. Marion, but Emilio, supposing it gets too difficult for you, have you considered changing your name back? What are you saying, Marion? I absolutely could never go back to my old name. You know, Emilio, I still remember the day you decided to go with your new name, to change your name. How much you had suffered up until then. I think you did great, and what's more... Marion, please don't say any more. Emilio, it's okay. It seems you forgot what it was I wanted to accomplish on my own. I will be recognized for my own deeds, and not simply as Hugo's son. That's why my name is Leon Magnus. I understand. That was nobody's decision. Nobody's but your own. So again, don't hang your head like that. Keep your chin up, Emilio. And when it gets rough, go ahead and cry. You'll certainly feel better afterwards. Absolutely not! I cannot cry like some kind of...
16-year-old.
Emilio, do you still have time? Or, yeah, is it okay for you to hang
have-
around like this?
Do you have
Literally,
a little more
Jikan wa
time before
yorashino
we leave?
is basically, is time okay? Is it okay for you to stick around like this? Ah, right, I should go.
Okay, okay.
Be careful and come back home. I swear I'll be back. The moment my duty is completed, I will return. More literally, I'm going now, Marion. I will be back as soon as my duty is done. Despite everything, it's already so grown up. Time certainly passes quickly, doesn't it?
I know Leon was a major shit in the original game, but I never really hated him.
Yeah,
Mostly because of the few interactions he has with Marion.
yeah, and that was the kind of the point of it, too. They really leaned a little too hard in on him being a jerk, and didn't do enough to really make him that likable. There's also that really weird bit where if you hack the game to have Shaltier in your inventory, you know what I'm talking about, when he can talk to Stahn. And even in the Japanese version, he thanks Stahn for saving him from his evil young master.
Yeah.
It's just, what the fuck? What? Really? I don't know.
I mean,
Anyway.
I'm sure that was like that's probably like an initial script thing, and they never bothered to revise it.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and
Get on the boat.
we're gonna get on the boat, and then once we land in Calvary's, that's actually gonna be it for this particular session.
Okay.
This dialogue is unchanged. This is us deciding to take Philia.
Because she's the only one who knows what the fuck Leiden looks like.
Yeah, exactly. Hugo and Rembrandt come to see us off.
I mean, you do know what happens before we land in Calvary, so
Yeah.
you remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the bit about going to, I know what it's called.
Mhm.
I know what it's called. We blew it up with a big old laser.
We sure did. In a much less dramatic fashion.
We're on a boat.
On a boat. Stahn is on that boat.
It was called La
No.
uh,
Yeah.
Dycroft.
Mhm. I mean, we did, but we didn't shoot a laser at that. I mean, technically, if you consider the entire thing to be Dycroft, sure.
Motherfucker, what was it called? No!
Starts with an R.
Rubbernoster. Oh, Radislow. Radish.
Radislow. There you go.
God.
Yep, the radish.
Excuse
we blew
me.
up the radish.
Alright, we're on a boat. Shaltier's like, yeah, I love looking out at the vast ocean sea like this.
I
We
love
should
the
enjoy
sea.
this,
I
young
see.
master.
Don't you see,
Bo-chan.
master?
It's been so long since we last took a trip on a boat. Charles, this isn't a vacation.
Please shut up.
We must recover the Eye of God through whatever means necessary. Don't forget that.
Yep, that happened 5 minutes ago. Yep, that too. And
Quite-
that happened 2
yeah.
minutes ago.
Yeah. Hey, Master, can I ask you something? What is it? Are you not going to tell Rudy that you're actually her younger brother?
That sounds like a great idea.
It didn't seem like she knew at all. So he says something that kind of comes out to something like, I don't like her, so she doesn't need to know. 僕はあいつのこと so
Well.
as for the thing about that person, I don't like it. Therefore, she doesn't need to know. There's no need to tell.
I don't like Rudy's thing.
But look, listen. What about back when Hugo made that statement about letting Rudy die?
Yep, 6 minutes ago.
Didn't that anger you at all, young master? That did make me feel very angry at him. How to put it? I should say, I got a glimpse of his true feelings towards me. I see. Huh? What is it, Charles? Dimlos is calling. Let's head back to the cabin.
Why did he hear that and not Leon? Oh no! Yep.
Oh, that's right. You get motion sick, don't you, Bo-chan?
Ah, you're gonna vomit, Bo-chan. Do it over the rail.
Well, what should we do, young master? Shall we head back inside? Oop. Sharu. Yes? You head back yourself.
What?
I can't do that. Eh?
Master? What? I don't have legs.
As you can see, yeah, gang's all here. Philia is teaching Stahn Basic Addition.
1 + 1 equals. Wait.
4. There are
no,
4
wait.
lights.
I've got this backwards. 1 and.
Stahn, son.
Shit.
Stahn, you're holding the book upside down.
Oh, I thought this was like. Wait,
Shaltier says, I've brought young master back with me. Wow, Leon, you
What's
look
left of him?
sick.
And I don't mean sick nasty.
Alright, so this is talking about sea place.
We've heard another. We're near the place. We're gonna go the place. You're gonna come the place. You're not coming, Philia. Budget.
Hold your swords up high. I mean, hold us up high.
Us the swords. Is that Bush baby?
I seriously don't know.
Me either. That's why I'm asking. Oh, it's probably just fell.
Oh, well, it's dead now. Yeah, it's...
Yeah, dead like Namco's plans for it.
Sup?
Hello. My name is Bertrando.
What the
What the fuck, Demos?
But, like, yep, that's the sea dragon. We could get on that? Wow! But, like, yeah, we're gonna get on the sea dragon.
In that.
And Philia's gonna come with us. That is to say, we're not leaving her on the boat alone. She might steal it, says Leon. This
Because the boat doesn't have a captain, unlike the original.
This pasty nerd from the temple, who has never stepped foot outside the temple, might commandeer
It's
our
definitely unarmed and defenseless pasty nerd.
boat. She might steal the boat and sail it herself all the way back to Seingald. Yes. But, like, yeah, Clemente's probably here. And he's like, yeah, let's go. And
I still like the original, because you get to see them inside the Sea Dragon. And it's like one of those rides at Disney. You get to see them, like, going through the water.
I don't think on the save file I bought the... Yeah, I didn't buy the manual control one.
Oh, you fool.
Oh, right, you probably want arts.
Set up.
You probably want arts, don't you? I guess we could play a little bit of Radislav just to, like, you know, play the game a little bit.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Yeah,
I'm not going to force you to play the game. And, oh, we're not going to pick anything up in here anyway.
Nah. Alright.
Uh-oh.
Oh, can't move, huh?
Nope.
Well, damn. Oh.
Oh no, I'm clicked in.
Oh,
Okay,
there you go.
we go. Okay, that's kick attack. Yeah, that's Tiger Blade. Yep. That's Missile Blade.
Oh, right.
I
Your arts. I gave you Majin on neutral. That's kick attack.
I've determined them. It's okay.
Okay. You don't want Tiger Blade on side or anything?
No, that's fine.
Okay, you got Tiger Blade on down then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this looks fine.
I mean, it does go up and down. Stop!
God, I hate bastards that fly.
Yeah, I kicked it.
I've gotten pretty
See that,
strong
Leon?
already, huh? You're still wet behind the ears, Stahn.
You're strong as a baby, Stahn.
This is the one where Stahn's like, is there a reason Radisol's at the bottom of the sea? And he's like, why do
I
you
can't
think
tell
that?
you that.
And he's
Try
just
again in 10 hours.
Well, he's like, well, you left Clemente down here. And he's like, wow, that's actually pretty observant of you. Not bad, Stahn. Wow. Hey, you praised me.
Wow. Ta!
Said, no, it's not worthy of praise. You're stupid.
No, I take it back. You're still an idiot.
But Radislau is still Radislau. This took me way too long to navigate around. It's mostly corridors and stuff. If you don't know exactly where to go, you just kind of stumble around for a while.
Yep. That's... it's kind of these dungeons in a nutshell.
Mm-hmm. We might, like, actually do the Strelai's Temple in Calvary's to actually just do some gameplay. I don't know exactly how much is. Oh, Mary's dying. Come on.
Yeah, she got gassed by this stupid squid.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's fine. Never mind. I can send you that fac on GameStack if you want it.
That might be an alright idea, actually.
Roper.
It just
Oh,
they're just green ropers. Yeah. There's nothing fancy about them. Just pelt them with earth magic and they die instantly.
I don't have Earth magic.
Oh. Well, it sucks to be not me.
It sucks to be definitely not the main character in this.
Ooh.
Good job, Mary.
Oh, right. Swordian discs. Oh, right. There are monsters in here, so you're like, oh no, I hope Philly is okay. Well, we better do what we came here to do.
Oh no, maybe it was a bad idea.
Meanwhile...
To bring her in here.
So a fourth Swordian. If I could use that fighting power. Philia! Yo, Philia! Philia!
Go your police!
Ah, right. She heard the voice on the boat, I believe. Yes, yeah. That voice I heard on the boat. It's the same voice. Hey, who are you who's calling out to me? Where are you right now? I am further inside. Hurry, Philia. Within
Save me, Philia.
here?
You are my only hope.
Well, okay. Oh, right.
Ah,
you
the
can't
fucking
open this.
door.
You can't open that.
Oh, you need to find a pickaxe.
That's
yeah.
right. We're looking for the pickaxe.
Got a door to pick with that. Now we fight.
Yeah, just fight. Oh.
Oh, I remember those.
Oof, yeah, my
balls.
Yeah, my emulator freezes up sometimes, and I'm not 100% sure why. Fuck you, Squid!
That's a sword. Oh, okay, that is the squid. Never mind. Starfish died.
Yeah. Yeah, this is Radislow.
Yep.
Ah. I just...
I gotta apologize for spurring you on to this. Ah, fuck this starfish!
Yeah, I need to turn down some graphics options or something on this core. Because
Yeah, we can look
yours
at
doesn't
what-
freeze up like that or slow down like that when you did Phoenix.
Yeah.
Alright, is it in here? Yes. I mean, yes.
Yes.
Now we backtrack.
Yep.
Backtracking. Do 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 do. Oh,
Back Kraken.
yeah, I'm surrounded. Oh right, the camera. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
Party. I'll set it on party for now.
Rudy found some gil. I mean, gold.
Leon! Did you see Leon just kind of shuffling?
Yeah, I don't know what you were doing over there.
So I used my neutral art to hit the squid, but he couldn't quite get in position to jump. Ooh, that was cool. I mean, don't get in my way.
Combo. I can't. That's not how the battle system works, Leon.
Oh, these are stats.
HP.
Stats.
HP means HP. HP, if you run out of HP, you die. And now swordians.
Been 1,000 years since we've been on Radislow. Never thought we'd meet everyone again like this. It'd be better off if we had not met at all again. Which he's not wrong.
Yeah.
Was it-
Things are happening.
No, not this one. It's further back. That's right. We
Yep.
got to go through another 4 hallways. So is this
Yeah,
a graphical
yeah.
error? I was like,
Yes.
yeah, okay, because I keep thinking, okay, those must be doors or something, and we're not seeing them.
No. Yeah.
Even in Leon's side, Stahn gets most of the kills. Yeah.
I mean,
Mhm.
it doesn't help that I've played this way too much.
Nah, not way too much, no.
I am extremely used to playing as Stahn, whereas you have been several people.
Ah, alright, now we have the tools. Leon has the tools to enter the door, which is to say he has the pickaxe
Which is
and
why
he has
he's
Stahn.
quite. He has the tools to make Stahn do it.
So this basically translates out to, I entrust this to your dumb muscle.
Good.
Fine, got it. Leave it to me.
Yeah, dumb muscle.
Just like, and he just pokes it a few times, and yeah, they
Yeah,
worked.
did it.
Yeah. Ah, there we go.
Oh man.
Ah, okay, that was, what was that? I think that's Stonewall? Yeah, that's Stonewall. It's alright. It's probably better than Stone Blast right now, because there are a bunch... Oh, Peach Gummy. Because there are a bunch of flying enemies, and Stone Blast does not hit flying enemies at all. It opens...
Yeah.
It just goes off under them, which is useless. Let's see. Oh, hey. We're back here.
Hmm?
Oh, treasure. Yay, money. Oh, no!
Yeah, enemies.
They want their money back.
My money now.
That guy. Oh, right. It does that. It drops a rock on them. It's kind of short
Yep,
range.
They get the rocket. It's not much of a wall.
Yeah, it's like it forms a wall for like half a second.
Good job,
Hilarious.
Mary.
Rudy got Ice Needle. No, she already had Ice Needle.
She saw us with Ice Needle.
Ice Wall. She gets Ice Wall. Yeah.
Ah, she saw your stone wall and raised you an ice wall. Get it? She raised a...
Bzzz.
Never mind.
Oh wait, you don't have a.
Ah!
Wow, the flying dragon, the Draconis and the sea dragon. What did they call the sea dragon in the original? I keep forgetting. Did they call it anything special besides sea dragon?
Yes, I said it when he appeared. His name's Bertrand.
Oh, Bertrand.
Yeah, Bertrand.
That's not special.
How dare you? How fucking dare you? Also, this is
Oh,
a dead
whoops.
end. We had to drain the water. No, wait, that's
We don't drain the
later.
water here. That's much later.
don't-
Yeah.
That's later.
Yeah.
We had to go around.
You're right.
Like, far around.
Oh my god, I missed the starfish twice! Oh, I hate these guys!
Yeah.
Just gonna switch back to Demon Fang real quick.
Uh-huh.
But, yeah, you're right. I have to. I actually came too far back.
Well, we came back here for the treasure.
Yes. Thank you. That is
Yeah.
correct. But, like, I don't think you can really blame me for getting a tiny bit lost here.
Oh, we got lost here, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And by lost, I mean I stared at the fact of like a solid 10 seconds going, what the fuck are you? What the fuck am I doing? Oh, that's... Oh, no, can't do it.
Oh. Okay, it's almost dead. Now it is. Ah, come on, Leon, move faster. Move those stubby legs of yours.
I mean, you can always... Actually, I don't think you have turbo enabled.
I mean, I can.
Nah!
Rudy, stop looking for gold. Actually, yeah, sure, keep looking for gold. I don't care.
No, she needs that for first aid. Remember, we found that.
Right.
The hidden mechanic in this.
It's not hidden. It's told in her. Oh, well, I guess it is kind of hidden.
Hidden mechanic.
Jesus. Enjoy this party of 3 melee characters while it lasts.
Feels good.
This one.
There you go.
Ping, ping.
Yeah, dumb muscle.
Maybe I thought maybe I could sneak past them. I don't know.
Yeah, sneak past an encounter. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna drop a rock on him. I'm gonna drop another rock on him.
I'm
God,
gonna
it's so
drop my
short
sword on
ranged.
him.
Oh.
Oh, Rudy. Kill steal. Oh, we got some.
We got some Swordian discs, but since we're almost done with this part, I'm not too worried about it.
Mm-hmm. Eh.
Okay, sure. Ow!
That.
No, my stone wall.
Fuck this. No, fuck your stone wall. And your frame rate. I helped.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Wait, is it this way? Yes.
Hmm.
Well, there's... Okay, sure. Shop discount.
We never used those, by the
No.
way.
No, we never did we?
Nope, no, I mean the final battle.
Here we go.
Ah, here we are.
I think. Oh.
This is like the room before the final thing.
Oh.
Oh, blue roper.
Whoa. Yellow ropa. Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Sure. Sure, game.
All right, it's weak
Whatever
to
you say, game.
dropping a rock on it, so I'll do that. Oh, Mary's dead.
Yeah, she was taking a beating, which is why I ran back here, but I didn't really help that much apparently. Ow.
Ah, okay.
These things hit like a truck.
Yeah, what the heck? There. There we go.
I can see my spleen, Dimlos.
Oh, the blast tutorial.
I think on the left is like the
Oh, okay.
the healing pods.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But I mean the end is
There's-
right there.
It's
too.
right there, yeah.
This is safe.
Yeah, this is a little out of character for Leon. To do something this reckless, you know.
Just take a nap in this barely powered ancient city.
There we go. Your HP has been restored, but you're still hungry. I almost said TP, but we don't do that anymore.
Not in this game. Touch the save for good luck, and here we go.
Ah, there's a sword here. Yeah, there's Clemente. Oh, chosen
Old man
heroes.
speak.
You have done well.
You already
to-
have swordigans. Get the fuck out of here.
You've done well to come here. Huh? What is he calling heroes? Does he mean me? Old man Clemente. It's been a while. And he basically Clemente's like, oh, come on, Dimlos. It's been so long. Let me have a little fun.
You don't have any
can't-
fun. Oh look, the hero is here.
Hey, it's Philia. What the fuck are you doing here?
How the fuck did you do here?
I heard a voice in my head, so I hurried over here. Oh, could it have been Clemente? Yep. Still can't get over the face in the background. Every single time, there he is. But like, yep. So she says, yeah, it's her fault that the Eye of God got stolen. Does a really cool thing. I really like this
By
pose.
the power of Grayskull.
I beseech thee to lend me thy power, Clemente. She pulls the Masamune out of the stone.
That's how that went.
Yeah, no, never mind. I have it backwards. He cut the stone with the Masamune. A really big stone.
Yes.
She's asking Leon to permit that she be allowed in the party. And
I
yeah,
want a promotion.
Philia has joined
I got
the
a
party.
promotion.
She gets her Swordian disc, and she's our 5th party member, so she gets dumped in the support role for crafting purposes, of course. We don't really have anything for her to use to mix stuff
Yet.
so
Sorry, Mary.
yeah. And then, yeah, she's got her stuff.
Mage engage. And
And, yeah, this is
thankfully,
warp out of here,
warp.
yeah.
yeah.
Well, you just immediately triggered this cutscene as soon as you warp.
Yep.
So, basically they're saying, yeah, you went all the way to that spot without a Swordian. How'd you do it? Well,
High explosives.
I had this.
フラスコ
A flask?
私皆さんのお役に立ちたくて新しい武器を研究中だったんです。
Like, she's been coming up with new weapons. I don't know when she had the time to do this. Oh no, look out! Philia bomb!
Destroyed. What have we done? We've created a monster.
She killed it in one hit! Wow!
クレメンテは得られましたけど、これはこれで活用することにしますわ。
ピリアはクレメンテなしでも随分強かったのではないか
Seems like, yeah, Dimos is saying something like, seems like she's already pretty powerful without you, huh, Clemente? And he's just like,
Looks like you're still useless, old man. You need to teach her something good, like indignation.
That's gonna be a while. Alright, thanks, Birdie. See you in another 15 hours, buddy. 30 hours, whatever. However long it is. Don't be a stranger.
I'll be here.
Hey, here it is.
カルバレイスに着いたぞ。
It's, we're here in Calvary's.
Wow, it's hot.
It's so hot. This place is really...
It's so hot.
Rudy hates it. Stahn loves it.
もしもしスタン、本気で言ってる？
Hey, Stahn. Hello, Stahn. Are you serious? Yeah, I love it. It's so much different from Linnea. He went from a cold place to a temperate place to a hot place, and he loves it.
Yeah, he starts in a temperate place, he goes to a cold place, he went to a temperate place, and now he's in a hot place.
So what do we do from here, young master? We go see Baruch, of course. And he's like, hey, you, where's Baruch's office? Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something? Was it something we said?
街の人の反応が冷たい
Wow, what jerks.
Well,
What?
don't look at me like that, Leon.
Leon looks at whoever he pleases. Like this dog.
All
He
right.
can't handle the dog.
No, we can't handle it. Can't handle the dog. But, yeah,
Is it in right there?
right up here.
I think down there. But I think it's also
Right,
next.
down
Nope, this
there.
is not.
Well, it's not really important because I do have a save from later that will load next time.
Oh, okay.
And then from there,
I thought you
we'll see.
wanted to keep all that hot treasure you got.
I already got it.
Oh.
But
I sent you the fact.
oh, I appreciate it. I will consult that. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the first go at this. I'm very excited to keep going with this. You know, I'm glad
I am excited to be number 2.
Yeah, it's a little bit off of your shoulders, isn't it?
Yeah, you just get to relax and do nothing. Wait.